And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting. Right fielder.
At the plate, Randall Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Josh Rutledge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Walter Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walter Stewart.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gonzalez racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Ready now. Freddie Freeman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Ramon Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollard. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Grounded to short. Polanco ranges to his left, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Josh Harrison, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Right
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Jackson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded down the third base line. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Jackson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will 1 left for Minnesota. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Trevor May.
Hyun-Soo Kim stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 12.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now here it comes. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Park fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 32.
Ready once again, Walter Stewart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball with the shortstop head.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. 2 out with the man at first. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Soft liner towards short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tigers lead. So coming to the plate, Rendell Gritchick. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Josh Rutledge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Rutledge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
First pitch on its way. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
This ball will be chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
A.J. Pollard is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Let's go, base hit here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. 2 down. So striding in, Austin Jackson. Career line against Daniel Hudson. 1 for 3.
Nice easy stroke. Let's go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime Detroit. Kenny Vargas will pinch hit.
19, Kenny Vargas.
Francisco Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Rodriguez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So stepping in, Ramon Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez, not great. He's 1 for 8. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
So on to first, they'll take care of him, and the Tigers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Daniel Norris earns the win, his second, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Taylor Youngman takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Francisco Rodriguez records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
People mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.